What is up, everyone? How you doing today? We are having a live. Let's see who's joining. All right, what's good? All right, Kevin, what's good, man? Good to see you. Let's see. Craig George said, I love you. I love you too. Hi. Keeping up with, I forgot, Cam. What's up, Kevin? It's always good to see you, man. I see Eddie Heavy said, hey. We got someone saying hi from Dubai. Kirk. What's up, Kirk? Oh, we got everyone on here. Uche. Yeah, we miss you too. We got to do that podcast. We definitely have to do that podcast. So just hit me up about it and let's do that. And we could just hang out sometime too. It doesn't have to be on a podcast. Someone said, any science things going on this week? So as y'all know, or as you may know, I've been working on my brain-computer interface project. If you didn't see my last live, which I think was either last week or the week before, I talked about that. I basically have this project that I've been working on for a really long time. Not the brain-computer interface project, but another project. This is kind of like a writing creative project, a piece of content that I want to share with y'all. I am very, very close to finishing it. I've been working on it for like 10 years, but seriously working on it since October of last year. And I know that some people had been asking me like, hey, we want to see more like content of you and Lauren around the house and things like that. More like, content like that. But I've been really focused on this project, trying to get it done because it's something I really want to share with y'all. So that's where I am. But for the brain-computer interface, I'm going to start working on that in July because I want to take June to finish this project. And then once I finish it, it's all brain-computer interface. I'm really excited to share that with you. And I want to share it kind of like in installments so that you can kind of follow along with the journey that I'm going on with this. And, the brain-computer interface stuff is my passion. So it's something that I just want to get into the weeds of it and have fun. Someone's flipping me off. I don't know in the comments. But anyways, yeah, it's something that I wanted to share with y'all as we move through it. And to give y'all a little bit of context, if you don't know about the brain-computer interface project, so I have a device, an EEG headset that can take electrical activity off the surface of the scalp, and then I'm writing the algorithms that will take those readings of electrical activity and translate it into what was the imagined movement. So I'm imagining moving my left, my right arm, moving my tongue, moving my feet, and using that to move left, right, forward, and backwards to control something like a drone or to control like a motorized wheelchair maybe. So it's just a project where I want this to be kind of like the starting block to build upon. Anyways, so yeah, that's where I am with all that. I want to answer a couple questions on here. Any YouTube videos coming soon? Love you guys. How you doing? Where's Lauren? Lots of love from Turkey. So yeah, in terms of like YouTube videos, and again, I heard a lot of people had messaged recently because they said they wanted to see more, I guess more like at home type of content or just more about our relationship type of content. And I think the simple answer really is that Lauren and I have been really focused on our health and our well-being, so that like we've been just spending a lot of time, we went to the chiropractor today, which was amazing. We both needed some serious work. She's been getting into kickboxing. I've been taking back up the martial arts. We've been just changing our diet and just spending more time alone with each other in the house and by ourselves, meditating and stuff, so that we can really work on our health. And, one thing that has been really, or one thing that's kind of tough sometimes is like when you're sharing your life with people all the time, like what happens, like, everyone's got things they want to weigh in on, and you're really sharing your energy with other people, and it can be tough, right? So sometimes, you got to take that time for yourself, for the sake of your own well-being, for the sake of your relationship. And that sometimes means like you don't share everything, that you're going through in your life, or just like, you need that time to recover your energy. And I know some people were even concerned, like, are you and Lauren's, is your relationship doing okay? And things like that. And it's like, yeah, actually, it's even better because we've been able to just spend that quality time with each other, and just, also one-on-one time, like just meditating, journaling, all the stuff that I really talked about. So yeah, I mean, that's basically what has been going on. So, I say all that because I know that a lot of people were like wanting to see more content than we've put out lately. And, sometimes you just need that time to recharge your batteries, so to speak. So hopefully y'all understand. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's get into some questions here. Let's see. Someone said, what are your thoughts when someone says Brazil? My thoughts are that I love the fact that Brazilian people, from what I've seen, are just so passionate. They show us so much love. Love y'all, Brazil. Oh, Matt, what's up, man? I've also been getting to spend a lot of time with Matt, or Barnett, as y'all know him. Such a great guy, and Amber too. But, I was like, man, I really need to spend some more time with friends too. Lauren can't be my only friend, right? Even though, Lauren and I are best friends, but you still gotta share the wealth a little bit and spend some time with your other friends. And Matt and I have been having a lot of fun hanging out, so I really appreciate that. Yeah, if y'all have more questions, drop them in the box. Let me see. I just see people saying, stop asking about the baby questions. Let's see. Are y'all planning a vacation? Someone's birthday's coming up. Yeah, So yeah, actually this, very soon Lauren and I are going to be taking like another, vacation, another cabin trip, which we really love that. So we're going to be doing that very soon. We just need, again, we're going to recharge those batteries and have that, alone time. Maybe, hopefully we'll put our phones down and just, not mess with them during that time. Someone said, do you support Pride Month? Yeah, of course. Like, absolutely. Shout out to all the LGBTQ plus individuals in the community. Absolutely full support. I see Mom's on the chat. Hey, Mom. she said Maine ? And Mom, I'm sorry I didn't call you back earlier. I was at the chiropractor. Yeah, I want to come back to Maine too. Absolutely. So let's see. Let's see. What? Okay, just some baby questions. Let's just get the baby stuff out of the way. We're working on trying to have a baby, and it's on God's timing. I've said it a million times, so there you go. Let's see. Someone said, you really introduced me to cabin trips. Did one last year and loved it. Oh yeah, absolutely. They can be so nice to get away and just recover a little bit. Someone said, how's life like mentally? I mean, this is what this has all been about for Lauren and I over the last couple months, is like realizing like, hey, if we're gonna make content for everyone and just like really enjoy what we're doing, we need to we really need to take that time to work on our mental health. Definitely feel a lot better better than I did a couple months ago. So yeah. Someone said, have you created anything that you can patent? Well, I work mostly in software. In software, it's a little bit harder to patent stuff, but you can patent. You could like copyright code that you write. I think you can patent algorithms, but I haven't patented anything yet. So there you go. Someone said, Alane Design said, you putting out a real album yet? Like rap songs and stuff? I've actually written some raps. I haven't recorded anything. Maybe I'll hit up Lauren's brother, Nick, see if he can help me produce the songs. Someone said, are you happy with your hair restoration? I think it's definitely a big improvement over what it was last July when I went and had it done. It was like major recession. I saw some people commenting about the hair, but you can see like this is kind of like the hairline here, and it was a lot worse, y'all. It was receding back, and that's just part of being a man. It happens to most men. I don't remember the stat, but it's like something like 80% over 80% of men experience hair loss, significant hair loss over the course of their lives. We've obviously, that's kind of a given, but it just is what it is, and I'm happy that it's definitely a big improvement over what it was. Yeah, so let's see, other questions here. Let's see. Favorite dish that you and Lauren cook together? Charles Steen 1234 asked. Favorite dish that we cook together. We usually take turns cooking, so we don't cook together, but we do always, like at least a couple times a week, we have our favorite salad, which is like spring mix, pomegranate seeds, goat cheese, sliced apples with a balsamic vinaigrette. That's like a staple salad for us. We have that all the time. But we really love to make lamb chops specifically. Those are some favorites. I like a red wine reduction sauce with the lamb. It's killer. Okay. Any advice on interracial relationships based on your experience? Oh boy. There's so much to really say, so try to keep it concise for y'all. I think the biggest thing is just being a good listener, first and foremost, to your partner, like trying to listen to them. If they have a different culture, learning about their culture, trying to be kind of receptive in a way, and learn as much as you can about them. Understand that the both of you can't have an identical experience of things, right? But that's okay. That doesn't mean that you can't connect. And I think in general with parents too, my perspective is when you have a family, they're really family. Your in-laws are really your family. It's, I think there's this cultural idea that the in-laws are stay away from the in-laws or something like that. But you really have to, you don't have to love them, but it really helps if you do. It really helps if you build that type of relationship with them. Super important. So that's kind of more broad, but hopefully that's helpful. Okay. Someone said, can you speak any other language than English? A little bit of French, very little. Yeah, let's see. Do you have a favorite series, one that you could watch forever? I really like the show Raising Dion. I guess on Netflix, they canceled that recently. Of course, I love all the Marvel shows. Really love The Mandalorian. I really love the Umbrella Academy. I know that's coming back on. Great show. Yeah. But yeah, in terms of YouTube videos, someone asked, look at y'all asking about finances on here. Someone, what were we talking about? Oh, YouTube videos. Yeah, the crazy thing is, like, we've actually filmed tons of content. We just never edited it. And I know y'all have probably seen me on here asking, like, hey, any editors reaching out? We have had a few people reach out. Still looking for a great fit. Yeah, so someone's saying they can't, asking about Strangers, Raising Dion being canceled. I think it was canceled. Maybe it isn't, but I'm pretty sure it is. Sorry, I'm jumping around. YouTube, we have some things. We wanted to do a Q&A. If that's something that y'all want to do, put that down in the comments. A Q&A of like submitting questions, things like that. I think that would be good because we haven't done one on YouTube since 2020, right? It's crazy that it's been 2 years. Someone asked if I like Harry Potter. Love Harry Potter. When I was a kid, actually, my mom would read to my sister and I while we did chores. That was her way of getting us, not her way of getting us to do chores, but it's just a way that, it made the chores fun, I guess you could say. As fun as they could be, right? That didn't happen all the time, obviously, but it's once in a while. Let's see. So, yeah. Oh, I wanted to ask y'all, in terms of reels and things like that, because I do want to make more reels content. I want to make more content about like my brain-computer interface project. I wanted to ask, what are some type of reels that y'all would like to see, like specifics? And if you want to send me a DM with like specific reel ideas, even like one that you've seen that you really like shoot it my way, And look, y'all will be my social media manager. We don't have one, by the way. And that's another thing is like Lauren and I, we've been looking for an assistant. We just need more help in our day-to-day lives because we just got so much swirling in our everyday lives. So yeah, if you have real ideas, send them my way. Something you like to see. No promises that I'll make it, but it's just good to see what people like. Because look, if I try researching reels and things like that, I'm just gonna waste hours a day. I can't be doing that. So that's how you do it. Someone asked, will your brain-computer interface project touch on epilepsy? Well, I think that epilepsy is a good candidate for study with EEG because it's one of those things that there's very clear, it can be very clearly observed with EEG, right? Because epilepsy has a lot to do with the synchronization of neurons. So when they become, in a sense, overly synchronized. So yeah, the use case that I see there, and I'm no expert on epilepsy, but I'm imagining a project where you look at the brain activity prior to the onset of an epileptic episode, right? So there may be some sort of antecedent activity in the brain that kind of signals that a episode may be oncoming. And then so you might be able to predict that. I think there's research that's been done on that. But it would be great to do it in real time. And if there was some sort of interventional treatment you could do if you realize that would be amazing. I wonder, now I'm just wildly speculating here, but I'm wondering if you could use something like transcranial direct current stimulation, TDCS, to basically, if you were to sense that, if you could then send, basically what that is something that emits a current onto the surface of the scalp, whereas the EEG actually reads it, it reads the electrical activity off the scalp. But this would actually, the TDCS emits electricity and can alter brain activity. So, yeah, there you go. Someone said, I love the reels of moms rating famous actors or singers on a scale of 1 to 10. I should get my mom to do that because she doesn't really keep up with celebs like that. So I think that would be funny. Let's see what y'all are saying. We want to see more content of Lauren and Cameron. Yeah, I mean, I'm asking for specifics though. Did I miss reels on the Audible version of YouTube in the recording studio making Leap of Faith? That's a cool idea. We did have some footage of behind the scenes recording. Let's see. Someone said, do you ever get tired of being asked about dating and always identified as a couple, versus being seen as individuals? I mean, for sure, Lauren and I want to be seen as individuals. Of course, I love my wife. And I love making content with her, and being seen in that way. But at the same time, yeah, we are our own people at the end of the day, and we have our own dreams and goals. But we also, we have dreams together too. I mean, that's like any other husband and wife, right? All right, let's see. Going back to the chat here. What do we see? Oh, someone was saying, I missed the neuro stuff on TDCS. What did you say you wanted to use it for? Neuroscientist here. I was just commenting on using it for, I was speculating about whether it could be used for treatment of epilepsy. I'm not sure if it could or not. I have looked at the research for TDCS for movement disorders like Parkinson's. Doesn't seem to be a good candidate for that, but I'm wondering if it could be used for epilepsy. Not sure. When is the next book? That hopefully sooner than you think. I'll say on when is the next book. But this would be one coming from me. When is your episode of Lauren's podcast coming out? So I did that. We recorded that this week, so I think it should be out next week. It's hard to keep track. She's been busy with this podcast, so yeah. If y'all haven't checked that out, you got to check that out. Check out Lauren's podcast. It's called We Have the Receipts. It's on Spotify. It's on Apple Music. Just search We Have the Receipts. It's awesome stuff. Let's see. Let me see, looking at the questions here. People asking how Lauren is. Where's Lauren? How's Lauren? Lauren's at the chiropractor. We had like a double session today. Let's see. What do we got? Have you seen the movie Old? Being a scientist, would you take part in an experiment like that? I haven't seen Old. From what I hear, it's like people go to some island and their age is accelerated somehow. Would I take part in an experiment that aged me? Hell no. Would you please send a hi to my friend, Bruden Nina? Hey, hi. Let's see. Are you going to do any more Netflix shows? Netflix, here's your opportunity. Put me in the show. All right. People ask all the time, like I'm seeing in the comments, do you keep in touch with anyone from Love is Blind? I really just hang out with Matt or Barnett and Amber, and that's about it. I mean, all love to the rest of the cast. Someone asked, is your dog an Airedale? Yes, he's an Airedale. Someone said, are you single? No. What? um, all right. Let's see. Someone said you guys need to host a couples retreat show. Uh, Work through some stuff, pitch this idea. Couples retreat show. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, we were thinking about. Well, I don't know if y'all have seen our show on YouTube called The Love Seat, but one thing that I really loved about that show was hearing about um, people's relationships and like what they're going through basically, and like hearing their story, getting and being, commenting on that and that sort of thing. I think that's really fun and potentially helpful. It's always good to get, well, it's not always good to get someone else's perspective. Sometimes it can lead you down the wrong road, but it can sometimes be helpful to get someone's perspective. So what do y'all think? Should we bring back the love seat and just have it focus on people calling in and asking about, their relationship, sharing their story? I think that could be really interesting. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, there we go. Someone said, "Where's my wife?" I don't know where your wife is. Um, what do you think about online relationships? Like only knowing them online? Because I think that at least to me, you have to at least meet up with the person in real life at some point, right? That's my perspective. Maybe some people are cool just having that like emotional connection, without the physical part, but the physical part is really important, right? So, yeah. All right. Let's see. Let me see. So, all right, y'all. Y'all know that if you have been to any of my lives before, you know the drill. With going live with someone, I have a hard time. I have a hard time closing the chat out, the video chat. So if I go live with y'all on these video requests, you gotta exit it out because I can't do it. Otherwise, we'll have to cut this live short. All right, let's do it. Here we go. All right, let's just go here. Oh, they were unable to join. Okay, cool. That's cool. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see if it's connecting. Let's see. Oh, I don't know. It didn't connect? Hold on. Someone's asking about the size of my feet. Y'all, the people be into feet out here. I learned last year, I think it was last year, that there's a site called WikiFeet, because my stylist at the photo shoot, she's like, "Oh, I already know your shoe size." I was like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, I just went on WikiFeet and found it." I was like, "Oh, what is that?" And apparently it's a site where people upload pictures of your feet. Crazy. Yeah, I had no idea. Matt and I were like, "Should we start selling our feet pics?" uh, all right. Let's see. I tried to bring someone in. Some reason it's not working with me trying to bring people into the chat. Let me see. I'm trying to bring people into the video chat, but it's like the accepting them is not working for some reason. I don't know why. Let me see. Try it again. Someone said easy money to sell them the feet pics. It maybe it is, but I don't know. I feel like oh.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? You
Hi. Doing good.
good, good. Where are you at?
I'm from Malta. I'm
Malta.
originally,
Wow.
yes. Have you heard of
Amazing.
Malta before?
Of course. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
In Europe. I'm in Europe, Malta, yes.
Mm-hmm. Amazing.
Okay.
Yeah. Um,
Cool. I
yeah,
watch you
wow.
guys. I watch yourself and Lauren.
Oh, good.
I can't
Amazing.
believe you chose me, by the way.
Oh,
Hey.
I mean, hey, trying to give everyone a chance on here, you know.
Oh, it's so nice to see you. How is Lauren? How is she doing? I watch you guys. Oh, my mom is blind camera.
Yeah, Lauren's good. Lauren's good. Yeah, she's
Oh my God.
a good day.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm well. So I just, I do my finish working out and my hair is all puffed up.
Oh, yeah, it's all good. Looks good.
Yeah. Cool. So you guys should visit Malta. I don't know if you've heard about Malta. You said you've heard about Malta, but I don't know if you've been before. Have you
I
been to?
no, I haven't been to Malta. I think I was gonna go once for an academic conference, but the conference got canceled.
Cancelled. Okay. It's an island. It's a small island. It's
Yeah.
very warm in summer. It's very right now we're in summer. It's hot, very hot right
Yeah.
now. Yeah, so we're only 500,000 population
Okay.
and yes, so it's small. I'm originally from Nigeria, by the way. Any
Oh,
Nigerians
okay.
in the building?
Oh, always, always love the Nigerians. Super supportive too, and just love them. But
Oh, I
yeah,
love you guys.
awesome.
I love you and Lauren. I watched
Oh,
you
thank you so much.
guys. If my
Absolutely.
boyfriend my boyfriend says I'm obsessed with you guys.
Oh, he said you were obsessed.
Well, yes, I watch. You guys are so beautiful on it. The
Oh,
connection, it's
absolutely.
so nice. Thank you
Oh,
so
thank you.
much. How is your? I was asking on the message. How is your mom? I know that you mentioned she had some like health wise. I forgot what you said she had. So I was just
Yeah.
asking how she's doing.
Yeah, she's been doing good. I mean, she keeps super busy. She was on the live earlier. I don't know if she's still
Oh, I didn't.
there.
No, I just
Well, she
joined.
didn't come on the video, but she was just watching. I
Oh,
saw.
okay, okay. Say hi.
Yeah,
Hi to
yeah,
hi if you're seeing this.
absolutely.
Hello.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it was great talking to you.
Nice talking to you. Bye. Bye,
Bye.
guys. So I have to cancel it, you said. So
Yeah. Do you
okay, okay.
do you have the X?
Please, yeah.
All right. Oh man, yeah. I don't. Mom, are you still on the chat? Oh man, I just saw Natalie join. Natalie, do you wanna hop on here? Let me see if I can invite Natalie because y'all know Natalie, right, from season 2. She's just love seeing her on there. Um, let's see, Natalie, if you're on, just go ahead and throw a request in. Because how do you? I'm like old man Cam over here. Like my thing is always messed up. Oh, is it this? Oh, okay. Let me see if I can. And maybe she just popped on for a second. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Here we go. Um, yeah. Oh, there she is.
Why am I
Natalie.
here right now?
I saw you pop in.
Yeah, I popped in. I was like, I need to know what they're talking about. I look so bad right now. I'm
No, you
still.
look good. You look
Thanks.
good. How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Great, great. Yeah, yeah. Just having a little downtime, you know.
Good.
Yeah. So give us an update about what's been going on.
Um, I'm just working. I don't know. I feel like nothing's really going on with me. I live in Chicago
What?
still, so I'm still here.
I'm sure a
Um,
lot's going on.
no, I feel like not a lot's going on. Honestly, there's nothing going on in my life.
What? Natalie.
aside from aside from working, I have like nothing, like no plans,
Yeah.
nothing coming up. So if anyone wants to make plans with me, like let me know. What are you and Lauren doing this summer?
Well, we've got so much going on. Right now we're having the backyard renovated so we can actually like let the dog run around back there and stuff.
Um,
Yeah. But yeah, I was saying earlier, we've just been like pretty much focusing a lot on our like well-being, like getting back into like going to the chiropractor, you know, changing diet up,
yeah.
going to like martial arts and kickboxing stuff, just because like trying to get that health in check and taking like some time away from social media too. Because it can be a lot, obviously. I know you've
Yeah.
already experienced that, I'm sure.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to like, I limit my social media intake to 2 hours a day. I just can't
Oh
take
yeah.
any more than that. I feel like with the show coming out and just everything getting like being pushed to a public arena, it's kind of been like a lot for me, I feel like, because I rarely went on social media before. Like I'd post like once every 2 months and like maybe put a
Yeah.
story like once a day. I am sorry, I'm like laughing at these comments, by the way. This is
Oh
my
my
second live that I've ever joined, and it's so funny to me.
God.
Um,
Oh yeah,
but
the
yeah,
comments are always wild on these.
you guys are so funny.
Yeah, someone's
Um,
inviting you over for dinner, it looked like.
I know I see that. I'm down. I'd love having people cook for me because I can't really cook myself. So
Oh
just like
yeah.
send me a DM, I will be there. Um, but yeah, no, I have a few weddings coming up. So my best friend's
Oh
getting
yeah.
married. So I'm in her wedding, so I'm excited for that. And then
Amazing.
I'm gonna try to take a few trips.
Where are
If
we
I
going?
so I'm going to Paris and London at the end of this month.
Oh,
Yeah, so I'm
amazing.
so excited for that. And then I might be taking a tropical vacation in July, but
Got to
TBD.
get the tropical one in too to
Yeah,
balance it out a little bit. Yeah.
yeah. Are you guys traveling? You and Lauren?
Yeah, well, so we definitely want to do that like Euro trip, Paris, London, that type of thing. I really love Amsterdam, so the Netherlands would be cool.
That'd be fun. Really cool.
Scotland maybe would be really cool. But we haven't booked it yet. Um, we are going like on just a like small cabin retreat here in a week or so. So you know, little things, and we'd love to go to like New Orleans as well. I think we're coming to Chicago sometime in June, I believe. Yeah, and late June, I think so, for a Cubs game event. Yeah,
Cameron, you have to. Oh my goodness, you have
yeah,
to hit me and Ayana up, and like obviously
yes,
everyone else, but that's so
yeah.
exciting.
I know. Yeah, that would be fun. That would be a lot of fun to see you and you know, the gang
Yeah.
and you know, show us around Chicago and everything. So yeah, they sent us some dates. I don't think we've locked one in, but it would be like end of June-ish or July, depending upon. Yeah.
Okay, well,
So that would be fun.
definitely keep me updated. I would love to meet up with you and
Yeah.
Lauren, obviously, and like
Yeah.
grab drinks. And
Yeah,
I know
absolutely.
Ayana and Jared would like love to come along, you know, along with the rest of the cast, but I know
Yeah.
they're like the biggest fans of you guys.
Oh yeah, well we love them too. It was great seeing the cast in Vegas. It was
Oh
so
yeah, I forgot
just
that happened.
wild, yeah,
Yeah.
surreal, you know. And it
Yeah.
was funny too because and I had been teasing online about how Sal was playing his ukulele
Hmm.
in every scene that we saw him in. I'm like, man, this guy is just trying to get a record deal. And then when I met him, he was like so sweet. He's like, you know, I just wanted to tell you, like, you really inspired me to do this show. And I was like, oh man, now I feel like an asshole. But he was a really nice guy. So
I I was I don't know what we were doing, but I was like prepping for press with Sal, and I had
okay,
no idea he played his ukulele as much as he did. I mean, I personally really loved it, but I was telling
yeah,
him like honestly, I I don't know how, if Sal and I ended up together, I was like, I don't know like how I'd be reacting to you like singing with me because I'm so awkward. I'd probably be like looking around and
Right.
being weird. But
Well,
someone
someone's
said we have the
performing
same.
for you,
Oh,
you know, you just have to
yeah.
kind of sit there, right?
Yeah.
But
Someone wrote in
he
the
was really
comments.
nice. Huh?
I said someone wrote in the comments, you and Sal have the same energy.
That
Cam.
Sal and I do?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, he was a good dude. I enjoyed it. Yeah, so what do you got going on today? Are
So
you
I'm
done? Are
working.
you still working right now?
Yeah, I'm still
No.
working.
Clock out. You're done.
Cam, it's like 1:41 p.m. my time.
Okay. Still
Honestly, I
Friday.
feel like if my boss is watching this, I probably will just like start moving my mouse and kind of like peace out,
Yeah.
you know?
Wait,
Like,
they watch you on like the cameras and stuff?
okay, I don't know. She's probably not even on this live, but no, not on the cameras, but on, do you know what Microsoft Teams is? It's
Yeah.
like the pinging system. Like you always want to show as like active. When you step away, it goes as away.
Mm-hmm.
So like the trick is you want to like move your mouse every few minutes to just stay
Oh.
active as you do other things.
You know
Um,
they have like software that will keep your mouse active and stuff like that.
I I know, but they blocked it on our corporate computers, on our corporate laptops.
Oh.
Yeah, they're getting smart. These
Damn.
companies.
Need to like I wonder if there's like a mechanical way you can do it with like some little agitator thing.
Yeah, I'll have to find a way. I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, if you find a solution, yeah. That's crazy though that they like monitor it like that. Corporate jobs, man.
yeah,
Some
yeah,
people like thrive in that environment, but not me.
yeah. I mean, I feel like it's so normal at this point that I just can't see. I don't know if I thrive in it. I think it's just like I have to do what I have to do. I don't
Yeah,
know.
you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, you gotta
Yeah,
do it. I respect that, absolutely.
yeah. All right,
Uh,
I got to jump off though and get back to work, but so fun. Thanks for letting me join
yeah,
you live.
great talking to you. Good to see you.
All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye,
All right,
everyone.
bye, Natalie.
Bye.
Oh man. Well, look, don't you all just love Natalie? She's super sweet, a lot of fun. So, so I think that's a good place to wrap it up for today. I gotta get going anyways. I love y'all. Great seeing y'all, talking to you. Um, as always, I'll talk to you soon.